Hey guys, Min here. Welcome back to Your House Fitness. Today we're going to go over the Zercher Squat on the barbell. I'm here with
Jerry.
and we're going to go over it together. I'm going to show a few reps. I'm going to cue it myself. Then I'm going to get Jerry to do it. I'm going to give Jerry some cues. We're going to see how he feels. And then we're going to talk maybe some adjustments we can make along the way. How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Let's rock and roll. So when you guys are doing a Zercher Squat, obviously he's much taller than me. So he's going to squat a lot lower to get there. So we're going to have it closer to my height. I just want to be in a small little bend in my legs, about 10%. I have a pad here for my elbows. If you don't have a pad, you can take knee sleeves and put it on your elbows, put it on backwards so you can bend in there, just so you can keep the abrasion from happening. It's quite painful on the bicep tendon. So we got a little pad here to take the pressure off. I'm going to get very, very close to the bar. My chest is basically touching it. I'm taking my elbows and I'm going to hook it under the bar. We call it an underhook. And from there, I'm going to even row it in me so I'm as tight as I can. My foot should be right under the bar, about in the middle of my foot. And then from here, I'm just going to squat it up vertically. Once I squat up, I take 3 steps back. The first step is to make clearance. The second step sets my foot. The third step, sets my left foot. From here, I'm going to tighten everything super close to me. I keep my torso as vertical as I can. I hip hinge and part my knees to the side, and I squat, 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 squat. I push my feet through the floor and extend back up. We're going to do 3 more of those. I take a deep breath in, squeeze the bar in, hip hinge, knees wide. Goal is to squat as comfortable as you feel. You can also get lower over time. You feel like you start loosening up. You got a little bit more stability. Let's get you on here. See how it feels, okay?
Let's go.
So Jerry's going to get under the bar, underhooking his elbows. He's going to bring his feet under the bar gradually. His chest is going to come up. And he's going to squat up as vertically as possible with a nice strong brace in the core, okay? Up you go. Excellent. 1 foot to clear. Set your left foot. Now you set your right foot. Perfect. Now he's going to find some stability first. So he's going to hug that bar into his own chest, create a lot of tension. He's going to become one with the bar. He's going to corkscrew his feet through the floor. The knees are going to go wide. His hips are going to hinge, and down he goes. Amazing. Good. Can you do a pause for me?
Yeah.
At the bottom. Fantastic. Neutral spine, good depth, amazing alignment. Up you go. And even on the way up, his spine remained neutral. 1 more, please. Very nice. Let's set it back. He's going to walk in. Good, bound. That was amazing. Jerry, Did you feel that?
I mean, on my quads. Wow,
Your quads?
crazy.
Crazy
Even
quads?
with no weights. It's quads, a lot of quads.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to really use my core to balance the weight as well. Holding it close to my chest as well.
Yeah.
To keep the weight on the midline.
Yes. So one thing I noticed with these hack squat, this Zercher squat, it's like a hack squat or a front squat where you're so upright, you have a lot of the motion happening in the knees and not so much in the hip joint itself. Of course, you need a sufficient amount of hip range of motion to get into depth, but it's so hard on the quads because of that range of motion and the stretch there. And also, the bar is perfectly aligned right on where my quads are going to be most activated, right? Do you have any tips and suggestions for keeping the bar close to you and keeping the core engaged? You got a cue you'd like to give yourself?
I guess just to maintain your torso as upright as possible without losing balance. And then keep that position as you're going down as well to prevent the bar from falling over. Yes,
that's actually a very good point. A lot of times when people are squatting, they only think about certain parts of the lift. They either focus purely on getting low and then their descent is not too hot. Or in his case, what he's talking about, you don't want to lose that tension on the descent. You want to just stay tight throughout the whole range of motion, and it makes the ascent much more efficient. Very good one over there. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's it.
No. Yeah, I think this is a Zercher squat. Great exercise for you to add if you're trying to look for strong core, strong quads, maybe develop a very good base for an underhook if you're in a combat sport or anything of that sort. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next time.